Scentland, the land of scent. Hello and welcome, Chris back with another fragrance review, and I'm not calling it a top 5, top 10, top 229, but my summer choices 2019, Scentland summer choices 2019. And I decided this year, first of all, what you definitely need for the summer is this. It's also a very special juice. Good old beer. Don't look at the brand. It's not about the brand. It's about your taste, what you like the most. But for a good summer's day, obviously, after or outside of work, a good pint or a few glasses of the golden cold one or black one, yeah, always welcome. So that's the most important juice for the summertime. Let's agree on that, okay? But when it comes to fragrances, I decided this year to take two fragrances that I like, two summer fragrances, and change them back and forth depending on how my mood is in the morning and where am I going. Am I going to the office? Am I going to to the beach or to do sports or whatever? So I'll take two base scents, and on top of those base scents, I will layer three other scents, three other fragrances during the day. Again, depending on my mood, what type of weather we have, because summertime not obviously and only means going to the beach and having a party all the day. It's heat. You're sitting in the car, you're going to work. You're obviously on holidays as well. You're playing sports or you're watching a movie or whatever. Summer, it's just warm, and try to make your best of a glorious sunshiny day, or even cloudy or rainy day. So my fragrance choices and this way of layering that I'll be doing this year depends on how the day goes, what sort of day I can expect when I start the day. So I talked about those two base fragrances that I use in rotation, right? In rotation, very important. One of them, a glorious summer fragrance by the very house of Tommy Bahama, called St. Bart's. Fantastic packaging, and this is the tremendous bottle. You see the palm tree in the background. This is a very beachy, coconutty, easygoing, fantastically nice fragrance. It's an eau de cologne, so I spray it all over myself. Heavy dose, okay, heavy dose. This is how I start the day, and it will last me throughout the day. Actually, interestingly, even though it's an eau de cologne. And I keep it on my shelf because already looking at it makes me happy. Even though if I'm going to the office and I'm working out, I'm still wearing this with utter fun and joy. So Tommy Bahama St. Bart's, or the other one, another one from Tommy Bahama, Set Sail Martinique. And as again, what a presentation. This is a greener, boozier fragrance than the other one. Fantastic. It's a bit longer lasting on me. It's again an eau de cologne. I spray it heavily on myself in the morning. It doesn't offend anyone, and it stays throughout the day. And later on the day, I will look forward to what to layer on top of these. So Tommy Bahama Set Sail Martinique is the other one of those two summer phase base fragrances that I'm starting my day with. And then I'm not respraying either of these throughout the day, but I choose I have another selection of three fragrances, all again from the same company this time, not Tommy Bahama, but a company called Superdry from the UK. Very interesting company, mixing British, American and Japanese type of styles, and I just discovered this range recently, and I started to use them already, and these are all different ones. This is the blue, this is the black, and this is the steel version. Now in regards to, let's start with the blue. The blue I use when I'm really outside and I want to have a fresh aquatic type of vibe going on around me, layering on top of Martinique or St. Bart's. It doesn't really matter. Obviously, what I'm saying is very important. Layering does not ever mean putting two fragrances upon top of each other, right? Layering, you never spray one fragrance on the same spot where you sprayed the previous one. Never, never, okay? Layering means that you have one fragrance on you and you layer with the next fragrance on spots on your skin, on your clothing, on your hair, where you have not sprayed any of the fragrance that you have sprayed before, okay? It's very, very easy process, but you gotta take care, because if you mix two fragrances, it's gonna be disaster 99.9% of the cases. So Superdry Blue, aquatic, fantastic, invigorating, one of the nicest aquatic fragrances that I've ever come across. Really, really, just tremendously nice, fresh, aquatic. Black, typically in the afternoon. I would put this on in the afternoon, use it, and have tremendous fun with it. It's more spicy, it's more cardamom, it's more nutmeg, that type of vibe, lavender, and steel. Steel is a very much flowery, interesting. It has a metallic note to it, but it's very flowery. Lily of the Valley comes to my mind. So that is a very uplifting, probably the most versatile of the three. But again, basically on and based on the mood that I have, where I am, how the day goes, I would choose one of these on top of the other two that I've just presented to you, and you know, apply them and, you know, work throughout the day. And, you know, these really help me to make a really hot summer day even more fun with the beer and that. The other thing is that this is very easy to carry around 25 ml in your pocket. You can reapply whenever you want. It's a cologne, it says. The performance is according to that, but you're happy to reapply. You can carry this along. It's so lovely. I really love it. So this is the way that I'm going about my summer rotation fragrances here. And actually, I have to say, if it's really getting very hot, if it's tremendously hot and I cannot bear it anymore, it's always Lacoste Booster. You know, not layering with anything, just Lacoste Booster if it's really hot outside and I can't take any of these that I've just presented to you. Or if I'm in a different mood and I want something more animalic, you know, Kuros Tattoo Edition, fantastic fragrance. Or if I'm really looking forward to have a special occasion, then it must be a special fragrance, even in the summer. Versace, Gianni Versace's Dreamer, fantastic fragrance, tobacco, flowery tobacco, it's just beautiful. So that's the way my summer is going to go with this type of scenario with layering and all that. So I wish you all the best and cheers and enjoy the summer. I'll be back with more reviews on different fragrances. Actually, I have some more coming in that I might try during the summer. Ted Lapidus on Sport, for example. So I'll be back with more. Thanks very much, and see you soon. Is there some of the beer left? Oh yeah. It's always good news if you have a can of beer and it's not a see-through, right? You still hope there's something in there, and when you're lucky, there's something in there. Cheers. Wow, and you can see me. Yeah, well, let's do it this way. You know, back and forth, back and forth.